Nadal, when he won his third Grand Slam, to come down from 2 sets down is crazy, and to win it against such an informed player like Daniil Medvedev. So
he has done well. He has done well.
Very, very well.
So why are you crying? Anyway, we have chaotic shouts, plenty of them today. Let me start with this one.
Let's do it.
Yeah, this one says, and it's from Abena Kilson of University of Cape Coast Law School. She says, please, today is my Kizomba teacher's birthday. Give him shout outs for me. His name is Kojo Arthur. His students call him Teacher Kojo. Charlie?
Hashtag
Kojoni.
Kojo.
Oh my God.
Hashtag Kojaye.
All right, to Ifwa Wache, safety officer at PW Mining in Kumasi. The message is, it's always refreshing with sparkles of joy whenever I'm with you. I thank God for blessing me with such an amazing woman, and I love you, will forever be yours. Happy birthday, my Ifwa, my world, my pride, my all, my blueberry. Hey, yay. And it's from your husband, Mr. Joseph Simmons Kujo in Takradi. Hey, Joseph, anyway, to Blondie of Nail Tech in Anaje Takradi. You have been through a lot, yet you conquered and turned your story into an amazing, fulfilling masterpiece. To the amazement of your peers and society at large. Happy birthday, Blondie. You are truly a star, and it's from your brother, Mr. Joseph Simmons Kujo in Takradi.
And it's a happy birthday to Professor Eric Dankwa of the West African Center for Crop Improvements, University of Ghana, Legon. Keep being an asset and a blessing to Mother Ghana. It's from Aram Bashan to you as you celebrate your birthday today.
And it's a happy birthday to Jacqueline Bonzi. It's from your husband, Kweku Atta Solomon of Republic Bank HR Department, who actually celebrates his birthday tomorrow. So God bless you both, Kweku and Jacqueline. But also a happy birthday to Nana Yaukese of Peace FM. Nana Yaukese of Peace FM. Happy birthday to you. This from all of us, particularly for MFA Pau, who adds the hashtag Kujuni. Very, very important. And hey, and also a happy birthday to Abu Issa Money.
Oh,
Abu Issa Money,
legendary broadcaster.
Yes, I. Happy birthday to you, Abu Issa Money. He doesn't add the hashtag, Kujuni. So that's just by way of.
If somebody didn't add the hashtag, why must that also be mentioned? I mean, why must the fact that he didn't add the hashtag be mentioned?
I just wanted to make that clarification. But also, happy 44th birthday to Henrietta Bokwe in the UK. It's from Ankulechu. He says, I wish you good health and good wealth in everything you do.
All right. Okay, so the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, as well as Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. And Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future.
Now, only some investments suit you. Those are the ones we select using insights from global fund managers. Standard Chartered connects you to wealth opportunities that match your priorities. So join Priority Banking for tailored investments using insights from global fund managers as you enjoy your welcome gifts. Remember, terms and conditions apply. To join, you can call or SMS using this number, 020-222-0478. Send an email to prioritybanking.gh@sc.com. Standard Chartered. Here
for good.
And the wait is over as the clash of the Titans, the Total Energies African Cup of Nations, Cameroon 2021 is here. And as part of this year's competition, all Total energy service stations will go into 100% football mode. So drive to any of our service stations and kickstart the year with lots of amazing giveaways. Starting Monday, 10th January 2022, buy minimum of 80 Ghana cedis worth of fuel with your Total Energies card or Troxy card, or purchase any 4-liter or 5-liter Total Energies lubricant from your nearest Total Energies service station and get a coupon. Peel and instantly win amazing branded souvenirs. Let's celebrate the passion of football together and win lots of gifts during the 2021 Total Energies African Cup of Nations. Remember, promo is valid while stocks last. Terms and conditions apply. Football together.
Now, MTN wants you to know that they're giving away loads and loads of gifts to you for just doing what you do best on your favorite network. Now, you too can live your best life and enjoy so much more with MTN Rewards. Just keep talking, texting, and browsing all day, every day to collect points and use those points to redeem amazing offers and discounted freebies right away. MTN Rewards is gifting you discounts on some of your favorite restaurants and stores and allowing you to redeem airtime today. All you have to do is just dial *550# and get your MTN Rewards today. MTN, everywhere you go, El Giorgio.
Yeah, Winston. So the search for a new Blackstars coach is deepening, and it looks like the former Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle, Birmingham City, Norwich City, Brighton, and Nottingham Forest manager is leading the race at the moment. We're yet to see if that appointment is going to be made. One of the points that have been made to try and get him on board is the fact that he will be able to convince Ghanaian players abroad to represent the country. There were pictures of him yesterday, sitting with Callum Hudson-Odoi's father and all of that. But let's put that in some perspective right now, because Joy Sports' Haruna Mubarak has got a report on this.
The 63-year-old who landed in Ghana on Friday is favourite to replace Milovan Rajevac as Ghana national team coach after the Serbian was sacked last week. Despite yet to finalize the deal with the Ghana Football Association, the former Newcastle United and Brighton boss has begun work, trying to coax players born abroad to represent their country. On Sunday, he was spotted in a chat with Bismarck Odoi, Callum Hudson-Odoi's father, at the Labadi Beach Hotel in Accra. Joy Sports understands talks went on positively, and the Chelsea attacker will play for Ghana should Houghton get the Blackstars job. Houghton is expected to meet and lure Brighton defender Tariq Lamptey away from England for the Blackstars.
But George,
right.
George,
yes.
So I mean, let's be let's do some bit of analysis here. If you look at all the coaches who are being touted as possible replacements for the sacked Milovan Rajevac, who is better than Chris Houghton, or who has managed teams, better than Chris Houghton?
Yeah, but you don't have any, because if you're looking at the profile and what he has done and his license and everything. In terms of qualification, he's way ahead. I think that the issues that the FA will be looking at is not just about I know qualification is a huge part, but it's also about the grand plan, because the plan cannot be only about players, from foreign players or Ghanaian players who apply their trade out there. It may also have to be about a grand plan to ensure the Blackstars are good enough, and it would also need to be some good work done down here. So if you look at the names that have come up, he's clearly in the lead, but we'll see, because I think the FA are not too enthused at this point, clearly. But we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a little government versus FA fight.
Well, because I mean, I'm looking at Chris Houghton and comparing him to Gareth Southgate. Now, Southgate led Middlesbrough to relegation. He failed as a club coach. But today, because he's England coach and he's doing well. Everybody's singing, he's a good coach, and all of that. I think that Chris Houghton, if given the opportunity with, the likes of Mohamed Salah, with Callum Hudson-Odoi, with Tariq Lamptey, and players such as Thomas Partey, he'll be able to do a good job.
Yeah. But I just hope that he really understands this particular, line that he's towing, and he knows the reasons why the boys are not playing. And because this is a very dangerous road to go, and you're filling everybody with the hope that he's going to convince these boys to come. These boys have very unique reasons for not joining the Blackstars, and I don't know how he's going to do it. But if one of the things that he's going to do, then yes, it's fine. I think that we don't need to rush an appointment before the World Cup playoff. I think we need to just get an interim coach, see how the World Cup playoff goes, and then sit down and go through it. That's what I think, because we have things to deal with. I know the World Cup playoff is big. It's a two-legged game against Nigeria, but we need to have cool heads. We need some time to breeze through this. It looks like we are rushing this a bit. That's my only worry. Yeah. Okay. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes. Let's talk about the Ghana Premier League, because Asante Kotoko are 7 points clear at the top of the table after beating Great Olympics 2-0 at the Bavaria Stadium. Accra Hearts returned to winning ways with a 1-0 victory over Ken Faisal. New signing Suleiman Tari was spotted at the stadium during the clash. The former AC Milan midfielder has reportedly signed a 1-year deal with the Phobians. Now, Coach Samuel Boydu all but confirmed the story.
Yeah, Sule is a motivator. He's a good guy. The day that I saw him, how he advised the boys, it was amazing. So I believe that if Sule will join the team, I think things will change.
Well, interesting times to come there for the Ghana Premier League. See Suleiman Tari back again on the pitch there. But Bechem United are in second after securing a 1-0 win against, they did very well, Ashanti Gold as well. Emerged 2-1 winners over Dreams FC. Karela United drew 1-1 with Real Tamale United. Wafa beat BBAD Gold Stars by 1-0. Lagos City put 3 past 11 Wonders. Brecum Chelsea swept aside Accra Lions, and Midiama laboured to a 1-0 win over Strike. Winston, you know what?
Tell me.
Winston, you know what? I'm telling you, Bechem United for me are the best team in the Ghana Premier League. You need to see them play. You need to see them play. And that second position is so deserved. You need to see them play. They are very, very good. Physical, move the ball around very, very well. And I'm so excited to see them go so up there. But we'll see where they end up at the end of the Ghana Premier League. Let's talk about the Africa Cup of Nations. We saw 4 quarter-final games, and now we know the 2 semi-final fixtures are set. Senegal will face Burkina Faso after they battled past Equatorial Guinea to win a 3-1 victory. Aliou Cisse's side needed to dig deep and required goals from half-time substitutes Sheikh Kouyaté of Crystal Palace and Watford's Ismail Assar. Just enough to see off the fancied opponents. Now, Liverpool man Sadio Mane, who ended the match with 2 assists, is a happy man.
Obviously, I think you can't feel anything else about. I think the more important for us is the victory we had it, so we are very proud, very happy.
Senegalese people say that this is the best game you have played in the AFCON. Do you believe that?
I don't know. As soon as I'm winning, I think all the game is, for me, is the best. Obviously, maybe. Of course, I know people always looking for nice football, try to create chance, goal, and spectacle. It's normal.
Winston, you need to watch the video. You need to watch the video of the Sadio Mane interview. Gary was in the mix zone for us, and you need to see in Presec. We have something we say striking. We strike at the dining hall. That's the exact mood Gary was in, because you need to be quick with your questions, and he managed to get about 4 questions there for Sadio Mane. Very impressive. Let's do some more, because there's another Liverpool man to talk about, Mohamed Salah. He played an instrumental role to help Egypt beat Morocco and set up a tie against the hosts. Now, despite going a goal down, the Pharaohs managed to make it to the semi-finals with a 2-1 victory. Salah scored, and assisted that winning goal. The captain is looking forward to the match against the hosts, Cameroon.
I think it's tough for everyone. Like you see, Algeria lost in the group stage, which they won it last time. They had a great team, and they lost. Senegal just qualified with in a group with 1 goal. So I'm not saying something bad about them. I'm just saying the tournament is tough for everyone. It was tough for us in the beginning until we just adapt. I think Nigeria, after they've been the best team in the group stage, they lost. So you never know in any game. So now it's time to focus against Cameroon, and we'll go from there.
Okay, so we see how that goes. Let's quickly talk about the English Premier League. Why not? Manchester United footballer Mason Greenwood has been arrested on suspicion of rape and assault following allegations on social media. Greater Manchester Police are saying they were made aware of social media images and videos posted by a woman reporting incidents of physical violence. So we'll see how all this goes. Manchester United are really taking a step back, and there's so much in terms of analysis here. Frank Lampard, we know, has finalized the 2.5-year deal to become Everton's new manager. He completed the formalities of his contract yesterday. The 43-year-old replaces Rafa Benitez, who left the club earlier this month after 1 win in 13 games. Let's talk about the tennis and the game that made Mamadi cry. The first bit is that Ashley Barty, was able to win a 3rd Grand Slam. Great to see her win at home. It was good for her. The Australian Open was very, very good to win that. But Rafa Nadal won a record 21st Grand Slam men's title in the most stunning fashion, fighting back from 2 sets down to beat Russia's Daniil Medvedev in the classic Australian Open final. Backed by a loud Melbourne crowd, the 6th seed Nadal rallied to a win And you can see that 2667 646475 the road labour. Now, the BBC Standards reporter Russell Fuller was there reports.
Rafael Nadal only made a very late decision to come to Australia. He spent a couple of days in bed with COVID just before Christmas, and a foot injury, which had kept him off the tour for the second half of 2021, was casting a shadow over his future. But with the overwhelming support of the Melbourne crowd, who made life quite hostile for Medvedev, Nadal became the first player in modern times to win the final from 2 sets down. A second Australian Open title, 13 years after his first, gives the 35-year-old a 21st Grand Slam title. He is now one ahead of Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic, with the French Open, where Nadal is a 13-time champion, next on the schedule.
So Nadal may well get the 22nd Grand Slam title. He will see how that goes in France if nobody stops him. And I think then Roger Federer would be looking very much to see what he can do about Wimbledon. But don't forget, there is Novak Djokovic, who is also hoping that he will go through it. I think at the end of all of this, this golden triumvirate in tennis, I think it will be Novak Djokovic being the most decorated. But let's see how it goes at the moment. It's 21-20. Yeah, we'll see how.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
The young boys have to step up now. Come on, Daniel Medvedev. Come on. 2 sets up. Kill this guy in the third set. You allow him, and then he becomes a beast, and it was very difficult to go by. But congratulations to Nadal. And in fact, when you look at tennis, these wonderful guys, the three of them, are showing us that age is not a problem at all.
At all.
Yeah, still beating young men. So we'll see how it goes. So we've got special semifinals to come here. Senegal versus Burkina Faso. That game will be today. And then we are back at the Olympic Stadium. We'll see Cameroon up against Egypt. And in the repeats of the 2017 final. This will be huge. This is humongous. This is a crazy game. 5-time champions versus 7-time champions. And an opportunity to knock out the host. That's it for the Sports Center this morning. Winston?
Thank you very much, George Ado Jr., for joining us here with the Sports Center on the Super Morning Show on Joy99.7 FM. And a happy birthday to Abdul Nasser Alidu, also known as Nas. On this special day, all of us at TLC want to tell you how much we appreciate your personality and leadership. May the coming years be your best. We wish you a long, healthy life filled with love and great success. You are the best CEO. And you can join the conversation here on the Slow Morning Show. Join us on Twitter using the hashtag JoySMS. You can also join us on WhatsApp 055-1111-997. This morning on our hotline documentary, we look at Ghana's hung parliament. Has it been a blessing or a curse? Why don't you tell us what your thoughts are on Twitter using the hashtag JoySMS. And social media messages on the Super Morning Show brought to us by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. And so here's good news for you, because EcoBank is giving its customers double salaries this season. Yeah, that's right. The EcoBank double salary promo is rewarding customers by doubling their salaries between now and the 31st of March 2022. Why? Because you